This is probably one of the best ideas for a video I've had in a long time. It is the Nation Swap Challenge. We are going to not waste your time. Let's get into it and tell you guys how it's going to work. So let's throw this graphic up on the screen. Pretty much what we've done, we've taken 10 of the best footballers in the world, 10 of the highest rated footballers in FIFA. We have switched all of their nationalities, and we are going to play through 4 different international competitions with these players on different nationalities, and each player is going to get points based on how they do in the competition, how their team does, and how many goals they scored or clean sheets they get. So let's run through which players have been switched to which nationalities. As you can see on the screen, Ronaldo is going to be playing for Brazil, Messi playing for Germany, Neymar for England. Could it come home in today's episode? It just might. Hazard for Uruguay, David De Gea for Croatia, Suarez for Portugal, Toni Kroos for Argentina, Harry Kane for France, Mbappe for Spain, and Luka Modric for Belgium. So I pretty much just randomized these. I put them on a random number generator, clicked on it, and these are the teams that they landed on. So let me know what you think about these players playing for these different nationalities. So back over to our graphic. As I mentioned, 4 competitions we're going to be playing. First, we have the 2019 Copa America, second, 2020 Euros, third, 2021 Confederations Cup, and then 2022 World Cup is where we are going to end it. Throughout these various competitions, like I said, each player is going to get points, 2 points if their team wins the competition, or 2 stars, 1 star if they finish second, and if they happen to win the Golden Boot or the Golden Glove, I believe it's called, they're going to get an extra star as well. Whoever finishes the episode with the most stars is going to win this Nation Swap Challenge. So it might be a little unfair in some cases because, of course, not every team can qualify for these competitions. Like the Copa America is only available to South American teams, the Euros, European teams. The Confederations Cup, there's only 8 teams in it, so pretty much we aren't going to be the judge of which teams make it into which competitions. It's just going to be up to the computer, up to the simulations, so that's not up to us to decide. It's all going to be random, so take that into account during this challenge. So let me run through each player very quickly. You can see them all. Okay, yeah, without further ado, you should know how this works by now. Let's get into our first competition. It's gonna be what, the Copa America, right? Yes, the Copa America. So our South American teams are competing. We got Uruguay. We only have a few. Uruguay, and Argentina, is that it? And Brazil. That's it, right? Yeah, so 3 teams in this first one. Let's see if any of them can get some stars straight away. Let's get into it right now. Oh, and sorry, quickly, I do want to note one thing because you're probably confused why everyone is 21 years of age. Just because I don't want players to decline in rating, I've made everyone 21 years old. The only one I haven't made 21 is Mbappe because he's actually 19, so that's not going to be affected. Some players will grow, like Mbappe and probably Harry Kane and a few others, but players like Ronaldo or Messi, who would normally decline in rating, they should stay the same. That might even grow a few ratings as well. I just don't want anyone to decline. That's why everyone has been changed to be very young. Okay, now that that's answered, let's get into the Copa America. So here is our Copa America. Let's see who is going to be getting the first set of points or stars, whatever you want to call them, in this challenge. Brazil topping the group. Venezuela comes through second, Bolivia and Chile out of the Copa America. And as it says in the top left corner, it says South American Cup, but it's just because EA don't have the license to the Copa America, but this is actually the Copa America. So if anyone was wondering that is why. Group B, Colombia, Uruguay just advancing. So they will be making it through Ecuador and Mexico. The only team we haven't seen yet is Argentina. And here they are topping Group C, USA getting through as well. So all 3 of our teams are in. Remember, we can throw the graphic up really quickly. We got Hazard playing for Uruguay. We have Messi playing for, not Messi, Messi's not in this. Hazard playing for Uruguay. We have Ronaldo playing for Brazil, and then we have Toni Kroos playing for Argentina. So those are our 3 teams in the competition. Moving on to the quarterfinals, what do we have? Argentina moving on, we have Brazil moving on, and we have oh crap, I didn't even see that. Argentina beat Uruguay, which means Eden Hazard is out of the competition. If he did score enough goals, he's going to have a chance to get a star from winning the Golden Boots. But so far, Toni Kroos advancing, as well as Cristiano Ronaldo on to the semis. Could these teams play each other? We're about to find out. They don't, but they're going to match up in the final as Brazil moves on to beating Venezuela and Colombia moves on beating Argentina moves on at beating Colombia. Third place game goes to Colombia, and the winner of this game, some stars are going to be given out. It's Brazil. Cristiano Ronaldo, he got so lucky in the randomization. He got such a strong team. I mean, Brazil really didn't miss a beat replacing Neymar with Cristiano Ronaldo. So we're going to add the stars in a second. We got to find the golden boot winner, but that's going to mean Ronaldo is going to be getting himself a couple stars, and then Toni Kroos is getting it one as well for winning the runner-up. So let's find out. Golden boot winner is neither. So no one is going to be getting stars here. Ronaldo finishes third. James Rodriguez finishes first with 5 goals. Any of our other players were in here? I don't see Toni Kroos, and I do not see Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard just went out so early in the competition that, I mean, I guess did he even score 1 goal? It doesn't look like it's. The thing we're not accounting for is injuries, so who knows? Hazard may have been injured. I highly doubt it, but he didn't score a single goal. And Hazard did play, he just didn't score a goal. I'm looking at the overall stats right here. Got 1 assist, but no goals for Eden Hazard. Let's show you guys an updated look at the sheet with the updated stars. So after the first competition, Cristiano Ronaldo taking the lead, Toni Kroos in second, and no one's in third because no one else has earned stars. But now everyone else is going to have a chance as Europe is up next, and I'm gonna guess one of these European teams who is in our challenge is gonna win and become runner-up, just because we have all the strongest teams in Europe. So let's get into that. The 2020 Euros. Here we go. So here we go into the Euros, and I guess we could let's just flash it up. One quick reminder so you know which players are competing for which teams. I'm going to run through them so I can see. Messi, Germany; Kane, France; Neymar, England; Mbappe, Spain; Modric, Belgium. We have Suarez for Portugal, and we have David De Gea for Croatia. I know I'm going to mess that up because there's just a lot to remember there. Let's get into Group A. Spain winning it in Germany. So we have both Lionel Messi for Germany moving through, and then Mbappe moving through as well. So 2 for 2 so far with our players. Portugal and England moving on. England finishing second in the group. So even with Neymar in England, they couldn't win it. Portugal, of course, has Luis Suarez. He's advancing. Group C, we have, oh my God, France missed out. Harry Kane comes on to this French squad. Although they did have a difficult group with Poland, France isn't making it through. So Harry Kane, that is honestly, it's kind of funny to see, but poor France, poor Harry Kane out of the competition, first team to be eliminated. And then no one here. I didn't choose, or I didn't have anyone in this from Italy. Did we have Croatia? I don't think Croatia made the tournament. So David De Gea not gonna have a chance to compete with Croatia. Was there any other team that didn't make it? I think it was just Croatia. All right, RIP Croatia. Let's get into the quarterfinals. Spain and Lionel Messi taking down Mbappe in England. Another team eliminated. England out. It is not coming home in the Euros. We have Belgium beating Scotland 4-0. Absolute domination from Belgium and Luka Modric. Germany beating Portugal. So even with Messi on Germany, he is absolutely destroying. I shouldn't say destroying. It was a penalty shootout, but Portugal out, Messi through, and the Netherlands and Poland. So we didn't have anyone on those 2 teams. Into the semis we go. Germany moving on, as well as Spain. So we get to see Mbappe for Spain against Messi for Germany in the final. And here we go. Let's see who won it, boys. 3, 2, 1. It is going to be Mbappe. He beats Messi in the final on a penalty shootout. We're going to give a star or 2 stars to Mbappe and 1 star to Lionel Messi. That is insane. All right, let's back out. Are we going to be giving out an extra star for the golden boot winner? We are about to find out. Here we go. The winner is, oh my God, Lukaku winning it. So once again, none of our players involved in this competition winning the golden boots. Honestly, how did Germany do so well? I do not even see Messi. I see Timo Werner. I see Mbappe there. Only 2 goals for Spain. So, no golden boot winners. And, you know, I guess I could check the, clean sheet leaders, the golden glove, but as you're gonna see, David De Gea, Croatia, did not qualify. So that's it for this competition. Well, let's show you guys a look at the updated standings. So as things sit right now, we have 2 competitions left. Mbappe and Ronaldo are tied with 2 stars, And then Messi and Toni Kroos both tied with 1 star. Up next, Confederations Cup. We're going to get into that one. Remember, only 8 teams are going to be competing in that competition, so a lot of players going to be excluded from that one. Let's get into our third competition, the Confederations Cup. So this is the Confederations Cup. Let us see which players have made it through, which teams. First in Group A, Spain and Brazil. So Mbappe with another chance, and also Cristiano Ronaldo with another chance. Our 2 top teams and players are in Group A right here, so they're going to get a chance to get some points. And probably if either one of them wins, they're pretty much going to have this on lockdown. I don't see anyone else passing them. Group B, France. Oh my god, this is so interesting. France is getting through after not making it out of the group in the Euros. They're topping the group, and that is Harry Kane again making it through. Belgium, Luka Modric seconds, and then England, poor England, Neymar eliminated with England. They both had 4 points, Belgium and England, so that sucks, man. England, it's just not happening for them. And all these challenges I do with national teams, like England always seems to struggle. On to the semifinals. Oh my god, Brazil goes out. Cristiano Ronaldo eliminated by who else but Harry Kane in France, and then Spain making it through. So once again, Mbappe is going to get some stars right here, and he is, regardless, he's going to take the lead unless something happens where Harry Kane wins the tournament and Golden Boot. Third place, although it doesn't matter, it is going to belong to Luka Modric and Belgium, and the winner of the third competition, the Confederations Cup, it's France. Holy crap, Harry Kane right back into this thing with 2 stars for him. And Mbappe also getting a star. Let's look at the Golden Boot winners first, though, before we give those out. Things just got interesting. And Mbappe wins the Golden Boot, and things are going to be crazy right now. Since he became runner-up and also won the Golden Boot, that jumps him up to 4 total stars. Let's just show the totals right now. So here's how things shake up. With that, Mbappe gets himself 3 stars at the Confederations Cup. He's in first with 4 total. Coming in at second is going to be Harry Kane with 2 and a Cristiano Ronaldo with 2. And then tied for third is Toni Kroos with 1 and a Lionel Messi with 1. There's only one competition left, and it is the World Cup. The biggest competition of them all. I'm just hoping, I think the only team we haven't seen yet is Croatia. I'm hoping Croatia gets in the World Cup because I want to see all these teams be able to compete. David De Gea has not had a chance to earn any stars. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see who wins it. So far, though, it's looking like Mbappe's probably going to claim it. Let's move on to the World Cup. So it all comes down to this right here, the FIFA 2022 World Cup. Let's get into it. And again, hopefully all the teams made it through. Group A, none of our teams, Denmark and Italy, both going through in that one. Group B, we got Uruguay and we got England. So far we're 2 for 2. Group C, Poland and France, 3 for 3 so far with France getting through. We have Argentina getting through, 4 for 4. Only a few groups left. No Croatia still. Portugal making it through. We have 5 for 5. Group F, Spain, 6 for 6. This is 2 groups left. 7 for 7 with Germany. Who are we missing? Brazil is 8 for 8. So we had 2 groups not qualify. I want to say, no, Argentina made it. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? So after scrolling through, the 2 teams that missed out were Belgium and Croatia. So poor Belgium and definitely poor Croatia. David De Gea was involved in this episode, but his national team failed to qualify for every single competition. No Croatia involved in this episode. He's not going to have a chance to win. Let's just move on with the players that we do have. Round of 16 action. Uruguay out, which means Hazard officially out of the episode. Argentina advancing, which means Toni Kroos has some life. Portugal and Luis Suarez. Germany there as well. Lionel Messi still with a shot. Let's check out our other teams right here. Anyone getting eliminated? Oh my god, England. Are you kidding me? England goes out again, and so does France. After doing so well in winning the Confederations Cup, France goes out to the Netherlands. Spain's still in, as well as Brazil. So I guess the only team that can really catch Mbappe, it might be Ronaldo in Brazil. Let's find out. Argentina advancing, Germany advancing, Brazil losing to Spain. Mbappe is looking like he's probably going to win this episode unless it comes down to a tiebreaker. So the only teams remaining, Spain, Germany, and Argentina. On to the semifinals we go. Also, should note right there that Luis Suarez getting knocked out. Semifinal action, we got that weird glitch. Gotta keep scrolling. Boom, here we go. Spain's out. So that leaves some life, and so is Germany. So it's Argentina and Toni Kroos in the final against Italy. Italy not even in the competition, so they're kind of irrelevant. Let's see who won third place. It's gonna be Spain, and the final goes to Argentina. The only way that Toni Kroos and Argentina can win the episode is if Toni Kroos somehow won the Golden Boot, which I'm highly doubting because he's a midfielder. Such a disadvantage there, but let us find out. The Golden Boot winner, it is oh my God. It was an Argentinian player, but it wasn't Toni Kroos, so we can't give it to him. Let's get a final look at the standings. So here it is. I feel like it's kind of unfair because there was really no way that Toni Kroos was going to win the Golden Boot right there because he was a midfielder, but Dybala, his teammate, did win it. Well, we can't give it to him since he didn't win the Golden Boot. Mbappe in Spain, the winner of today's episode. So hopefully you guys went on to enjoy today's episode. Here is a final look at all of our players, their final ratings in today's episode. And just to confirm that all of these players were on the national teams that I said they were on. So there was no cheating involved in this. Remember, this is on the PC, the cheat engine. So I guess there was kind of cheating, but it was only to get the players on these nationalities and switch the nationalities. I did this all on the PC. Thank you guys for watching this, though. Would you guys like to see maybe another one of these with different players? Also, we could do maybe like a club swap challenge where instead of switching players' nationalities, we switch their clubs. See how that works, perhaps? Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and we'll see you for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.